Hello and thank you. My name is Debbie Fish Rowland. Graduated from Mount Union in 1969. And when I got a call from Audra that I had been nominated for the Mount Union Alumni Service Award, I was humbled, excited, and I just thought it was wonderful. So thank you very much. I came to Mount Union because my good friend Janet Brown Muffet was from my hometown in Waverly, Ohio. And I came to visit her a few times before I attended Mount, and I thought it was just so fun and so exciting that I decided Mount Union was a place for me. Most of the kids I discovered are also from small towns, except my roommate, Cassidy Bojanowski. Her dad was in the Navy, and they traveled all over the place. And my other good friend, Janie Foster, her dad was in the United States Forward Service, and they traveled and lived all kinds of different places as well. So I found that all very interesting, and with the coursework, the liberal arts coursework at Mount, it was a good match for me. But there were some other things I learned at Mount, and that was you had to make your bed every day. You had to learn to live in a dorm, which was great for me. I liked that. You had to dress for dinner. You couldn't wear slacks to class, but if you could figure out that you could wear Bermudas and knee socks and a trench coat, you were good to go. We went to chapel every Wednesday, and I also learned how to play bridge in the campus center with friends and our beloved Dr. Sales. I also met my husband, Guy Rowland, or Neville, at Mount, and Dr. Sales married us in 1969. One summer I was at Mount, I took a course, Religions of the World by Dr. Sales, and it was fabulous. So I met Kathy Hayes White, or Hazel, there in that class, and we bonded, and my friendship with her has been invaluable. I have two children, Monica Rowland Moyer and Alex Rowland, who also went to Mount. In 2013, I founded a nonprofit called Kids Capes of Courage. We make capes for children and adults who need a little bit of courage. And through that, a friend of mine, Aaron Schlarb, who also is a Mount graduate, told me about a service co-ed fraternity at Mount called APO, that they did a lot of service projects, and maybe they would cut capes for me, which is fabulous. So we have done that with them for several years, several times a year. And there have been a couple other groups, Delta Sigma Tau and the SAEs, who have also helped us cut capes. In case you don't know, Mount Union has a pretty fabulous, famous football team. And that also has brought us back to Mount for many, many years. And my husband and family have gone to many of the games. We had, at one time, we had 3 generations there. And of course, before we have to go to the game day buffet, which is wonderful. A lot of people want to just stay and eat at the buffet, but you know, you got to go to the game. Now my grandson William goes with me, and sometimes we get to sit in the press box, which is pretty exciting. I am still learning today. As you can see, this is being done virtually, which who would have thought that? But of course, in 2020, who knows what's going to happen? And it's being done over Zoom, but I don't understand why we couldn't have used these. they were for us in college. Um, I am really grateful for my life at Mount Union. I have lots of fond memories. And a couple of years ago, my husband died. And I cannot tell you the love, support, and comfort from the alumni, the staff, and the students that I felt. I feel loved at Mount, and I want you to know that our nation is in good hands with those capable students who will be taking the lead. Thank you, and good night.